Hello and welcome to FS19 new mods. I'm UK Gamer 808 and we will be going through the new mods what have just came out in the Farming Simulator mod hub. So let's go and see what FS19 new mods we have today in the mod hub in game. So here's today's new mods, and we have the NMC Griffin. Finally we've got some proper trucks. That is absolutely awesome. It's nice to have something totally different. Lots of configurations on that, and yeah, we'll go into that when we go into the new mods because there's loads there by the North Modding Company, obviously. And then we have their trailer, the Kingtrail G4. Now this, been waiting for something like this for a bloody long time, fair play. And we've now got, you can extend the lower load plan, lift and lower of trailer, steering axles, awesome. Then Seasons Geo Sussex by Missy B, and that one's out. Then we have Seasons South Bohemia by Z84. And then Seasons Geo Kansas by Adub Modding. And then we have the front lifter. Now I did think it might have been this, but I wasn't unsure when it was in mods and testing by Pepe978, and that is a bloody good mod. How many tractors haven't you got a front lifter on, and now you can? Awesome mod. That's what modding's all about. And that's your lot for today's FS19 new mods. Right, so wow, look at that. But first off, we need to look at this, which is just over here, the Lizard front lifter. Now this is awesome mod. Comes on a pallet just like that, so quite tidy. It's a bit different. It costs you £2,500 and it has all the different colours for the different models. Sorry, not different model, different brands. So that is the case one there, and we have the John Deere one. So £2,500 and £127 on your initial leasing cost, and it's only -2, so not too bad at all. You don't mind -2 for adding that onto tractors which don't have them, like the Deere. We have the Deere, and this is one I would use a lot more because it's annoying when you haven't got a front attacher. Not that you always need it, but now we have that capability. What an awesome mod. So looking over it, and it looks fantastic. Lovely bit of kit, simple yet brilliant. So let's get it hooked up. Now I did hook this one up to the plough and I couldn't disconnect it again. It was only showing up as a 1, which is why I got the red one, brought that one over. So let's go over, and easy as soon as you get near, attach it on, and then the pallet disappears just like that. So let's just drop that one down and connect back up to this one, because it might have just, we do have these little glitches every now and again. No, it is showing 2. And there it is, we can drop it off. So it was, when I did it before, it was only showing one attacher on the front, and you're like, well, where's that gone then? But works, no problem. Look at that, awesome. Great looking mod. Same John Deere colours, looks fantastic, doesn't it? Right then, let's turn that off. Let's get over and look at this one first then. So here it is. I was quite shocked seeing this. It was like, wow, check that out. The NMC Griffin. Now that is a truck. I didn't think we'd ever get anything as nice looking as this, and what they've done, what NMC have done, is awesome. Really is. Brought out the Kingtrail as well. But first off, let's look at the Griffin. So inside inside, fantastic. Look at all this in here, absolutely beautiful. Fire it up. Nice mirrors. Look at the size of those mirrors on the back of there. We can see what's going on. Not so much on that side, but this side no issues. And then everything on the dashboard is working there. We've got the lights and the indicators. Pretty funky. Love it. It's nice to see something new inside a truck, isn't it? It really is, because most of the time they're all pretty similar. So yeah, lighting, we have loads. Now the different options for this truck, there's about 30 different variants where you can have the bars and obviously the front attacher. So here we have the first truck to hit console with a front attacher, and what a truck for it to come out with. Friggin' awesome. Bloody awesome. Love it. Anyway, lighting clusters. So we've got all that, and then you've got them on the back as well. Let's have a look. And the reverse indicators, big old indicators on them. Then beacon. I cause that. Loving that beacon on there. Now there's so many different, well not so many, there's like six different wheel options where you can have the wheels we got here, which we got the twins at the back, and then we have the steering axle, 2 steering axles. That's also, you can unfold that where it lifts it up. Looks like it inflates it as well. Pretty cool. This will cost you then 180 grand, and I think that's a bargain for what it is. We've got a whopping 730 horsepower available. I think it was 550 horsepower. We'll go into the shop in a minute because there's so many different options for it. It's pretty crazy, but the overall look of it is fantastic. It really is. So there are quite a few different variants. We've got them over there, but the difference with the variants is it attaches. So if you want the heavy haul, that's the heavy haul. You can put that on the back. Job's a good one. Connect them up. You can have that. Right, then also we've got this. Look at the movement on that. That is awesome. See, so especially logging, you can put some proper long logs on the back of a trailer with no issues with that. Absolute friggin' awesome. Now this is a proper mod. So let's drop that off there, and we'll head over this way. Actually, let's go into the shop so I can show you all the options. And there is loads. Fair play, they've done them. I should have had this video up hours ago. I've just been messing around and it's like, wow, love it. So there it is, the Griffin S730. Now rim colours, got all the different rim colours, chrome option obviously on there as well, and then all the different colours are available. Same with the main colours, quite a few main colours. That's the standard, and then we have, you know, it's all there. Does cost, I think it was an extra 2 grand, wasn't it? Yeah, 3 grand. So same on the rim colours, they come standard, and then they're 500 quid. They might vary on that anyway, but these menus are a bit screwed up again. So you can have the 520 horsepower, and you see it's 183,000. That's with those extra things. If we go back to original colour, there it's 180 grand, and then we keep it all the same colour. Scroll down, and then we got these decals on the side there. Where's the other one gone? Yeah, and on the front, pretty cool. And then the 520, the extra horsepower, which you're always going to have the extra horsepower. Why wouldn't you? I will do a proper test on these and do a horsepower test, I think, on the weekend. But that's 20 grand extra on that. And then the top front, we can change. We've got these options. Let's have a look. Hang on. Get up. Just like that. Well, you can have the big Griffin on the front of there if you want. quite a few different options on the front end. As you can see, what was that, 10, no more than that, 12. And then wheel setup, we've got 4x4, 6x4x4, which is depending on the steering wheel. Basically you can have, that one's this, my dog's snoring away. That one's a steering axle on the back there, and then they've got that's a steering axle on the back, and then you've got a steering axle on in the middle with the twin axles as well. So we've got huge configurations for it, and if you just want the standard one, you can have the standard one. Now, wheel brand, we have got knock-ins or lizards, and then you go on this configuration, and this is the one I just couldn't keep cycling through, where you can see now it's put all the lights on the front with the attacher as well, and there's 30 different configurations on there. So a fair play for doing all that, because it's, well, proper job. Right, so here's some of the other ones we've got, and this one's the chipper. So same with that, you can click it on, hop it off, and away it goes. And this one's got the three-wheel, sorry, not the three-wheel, hang on, turning axle on the back there. And it does make a big difference, it really does, having these extra turning axles. I've got the one over here, where's that one gone? No, it's the purpley one, that one. And that one hasn't got a steering axle, whereas more for the heavy hauler, which you can see the heavy haul, sorry. Now this heavy haul, that does cost £3,500, and I can't remember how many slots it was. It wasn't a huge amount. And then we have the chipper here, which is 90 grand. Change the colours for all of this stuff as well. 90 grand to buy, £4,590 for initial leasing cost, and minus 15 on the slot count. So pretty cool. And then we move over, so that one there is the twin axled, just two double tires on the back, and then this one is your standard one, where we have the, not the hook lift, the, what's this one called, is the timber bunk, and that one there, 20 grand, 10,000 and £1,020 for initial leasing costs, and it's minus 16. Now you can have these extra bunks on there, where if you want to load it with anything else, you can get rid of those, and they're at the optional extra at £500. Same thing again though, you can change all the colours for it, colour coordinate it to your choice. And then we have the hook lift, which this one I did get more or less the same ones out, didn't I, all on the front, because you can see this one we got the grill on, and then the Michelin men in there, and then this one we got the top bar on there, and you can have extra lights down there, which that one, have I got that one? No, see, I didn't even get that one out. There's extra lights on the bottom as well. There's loads of different configurations. Anyway, the hook lift, and drop that one off there, and this one 10 grand. 10 grand, £510 for an initial leasing cost, minus 9 on the slot count. So configurations, there's loads. I like the idea you can buy one truck and you can do all this stuff with it, rather than buying different trucks for the purpose. It's a really good idea. It's a really good idea. And I've been playing around with this stuff, I haven't had any problems with it. It seems to be working a treat. Right then, here it is, the NMC Kingtrail G4 back. £26,000 to purchase and £1,326 for initial leasing costs. You can have additional ramps like the one I drove in on. You see it's got the ramps over there, and they are an additional £500. Now, looking into this mod, awesome. It is absolutely fantastic, and I love trailers like this. They're pretty cool. These back two wheels are your steering axles as well. Beacon on the back, fantastic bit of kit. Straps as well, and I think they, yeah, on that bit, on this top bit, there's straps, and then oh, there is down here. I didn't know some earlier. So we got straps down there as well for heavy hauling. cracking bit of kit. So what does it do? Well, let's hook it up. And it is a gooseneck, so you can actually split it, drop it down for loading if you don't want to use the ramps. And then we'll put the help window on because we got some movement going on. So basically what we got, we have low, high. Look how high that goes. So you shouldn't get that stuck, hopefully. And then we also have, so that's up and down on there. I can't remember what it was now. You get up and down on, oh, of course it's the bloody ramps. I'm like, well, what, nothing's going on. It's because the ramps aren't on there. So you've got up and down is R1, L1, sorry, and then right stick, left and right just goes up and down like that, which is pretty cool. And then left and right is left and right is up and down is the ramps, but obviously we haven't got the ramps fitted. Now if we click on to the next attacher, which is that one, well, we'll show you on the front one actually where you can maneuver that up and down, but you have got to be careful because it is going to glitch, but you can bring it right on the back, so if you get stuck you can use this to pull yourself forward. So that is pretty cool. Now you can also go to the next one and right and left. Oh, let's get in a bit closer. We can also raise and lower the front of the trailer. How awesome is that? Pretty cool. Loving that. So this is the first trailer we've had like that. And then the fold trailer feature. We come on down, it extends the sides out like that. Pretty cool. Been having a play with it and no issues. Been hauling that around and didn't have any problems with it. And I do like the way they've got the drop bit where the wheel is, so it does fit. Well, that's the Elephant King over there, and that sits in there and it was very stable, no issues. I didn't even bother trying to strap it down because we know that the script doesn't work on console, but never mind. But that is the NMC trailer and the NMC Griffin. Awesome mods out. Can't beat mods like that for a Monday, can you? So lighting wise on this trailer as well, you got lighting all around the sides. Oh, this camera today is yeah, there we go. And then we got reverse brake lights on there, indicators, and then your beacon. Nice job. But look how high that is now. You're not going to get that grounded, because that was half the trouble with having a low loader. You need them that long, and that they get ground out on bridges. So hopefully we shouldn't have any issues. Awesome. Proper mod. Right then, I think we'll be seeing a lot more of this track. There'll be a lot of people downloading this today, guaranteed on that. And I'll come round. Oh, we don't need one we can hook up. I was thinking I need the hauler. No, we're away. Righto, well that's your lot for FS19 new mods today for Farming Simulator from the modhub. And I'll tell you what, I forgot how bloody long this thing is. I thought it might go in, but no. Yes, we got it. Look at that. We're gonna get the bloody thing out though. Anyhow, as I was saying, that's it for FS19 new mods. And what awesome mods for a Monday. You cannot beat that whatsoever. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and if you did, I always appreciate you smash that like button for me. And if you are new to the channel, then why not go and check out my other content. I've got huge amounts of Farming Simulator video now. Go and have a look, you'd be surprised what's there. And if you enjoy, then why not hit that subscribe and like button together? And there we go, we got stuck. Right now, till next time, goodbye.